Hi QA folks, today I want to talk about what is the difference between verification and validation. You can hear this interview question on especially on entry-level positions. So what is the difference? So verification is evaluation whether or not the software product meets the specification or requirements. It's often an internal process. Validation, on the other hand, is evaluation of whether or not the software meets the needs of the customers. It often involves acceptance testing with external customers. So basically, if you have on your project some specifications, like for example API specification for API calls, or some design documents, architectural documents, testing for correspondence to this documentation is called verification. But when you actually and we as a QA also represents the customers. We are the customer voice. We want everything will be convenient to use for end users, for customers. So when you check that the software satisfy needs of the customers, it's called validation, rather than that it corresponds to requirements. So in reality, basically QA engineers are doing both verification and validation. From my experience, a lot of people just interchange these two words. For them, it's almost the same meaning. But the most often used one is to verify something. That's based on my experience. I have never heard that anyone asked me to validate anything, always to verify something. But anyway, the next and few more clarifications from the same area of the same nature. So verification is answering question, are we building the product right? Does it satisfy specifications? And validation answers the question, are we building the right product? Will it work for our end users? Does it meet the needs of the customers? Maybe just example from my mind. For example, you can invent a bicycle or build a bicycle. So bicycle will be your product, but in one case it will have round wheels and will be convenient for the end users to use. And in another case, it can have not round wheels, like, I don't know, rectangular, oval or something, which might correspond to requirements, but it's not what the customers need. So that might be the difference in a more visual way, let's say. Next example, verification involves verifying documentation, design documents, source code, and programs. Whether validation involves testing and validating the actual product itself. Verification includes activities like code reviews, static code analysis, walkthroughs, inspections. Actual testing is not actually required for verification as a process based on definition. And validation includes activities like regression testing, UAT testing, performance testing, similar activities. So basically we are more, QA as a profession, more relevant to validation term. With all of this being said, basically we are doing both. QA engineers doing both, verification and validation. There is some terminology difference between them, but more or less it always means testing that something should be in correspondence to something, to documentation or user stories. And our main QA role is to make sure that it will be convenient for use by the customers. That's it for this video. See you in the next one.